облака. Да. Если у кого-то появляется такая окошко, нажмите «Да», чтобы разрешали запись делать. Олег, расскажи, пожалуйста, про вот это упражнение QWANT. Расскажи вообще по функционалу платформы, как это работает, потому что ребята даже зашли, но не поняли, как это работает. For English-speaking guys, like Muharrem, if you want, yeah, I can explain you English or Kazakh. Oh, cool. So yeah, Oleg, let's do it on English. So basically, the problem is like to show you how to work within our platform. So this is all in built one solution where you solve your quest, you have LMS, you have develop an environment, you have connected Git repository where you store all your coding files. And right now, Oleg is going to show you what is like platform look like, and you will be like watching it. So Oleg, can you just from the beginning, from main page, okay? So yeah, Oleg, the floor is yours, so you can continue.
Okay, sure. First of all, you need to register. Like you already have registered yourself, so you have an account. You need to log in. Let's wait for a while we load in, and then you'll have to find your track. This is the main page, your name and stuff like that. And first thing you're gonna do is actually maybe go through every page, every tab, but let's focus on the quest 00 first. It's an introductory quest where you have to like get familiar with your Git, with shell, creating your first file, creating files with content and stuff like that. So let's do it. I think I have already done. Very important part is you actually have some resources to watch. I recommend you watching it first before uh, starting your quests. And then you will have on every quest you have a directory you have to submit and the file, the name of the file. So the main like let's remove those first so I can show you from the start. And first command is gonna be mkdir ex00. So we are gonna start with this quest first. I'm not gonna show you every single quest, every single exercise. You're gonna have to solve it on your own. Just gonna show you the first one, and then there are commands like touch that allows you to create a file. Let's create test file. As you see, I have created a new file. Uh, Other like ls, which shows the list of files and folders directories you have in the current folder. So in the current folder, we are in a project. And then to move from one folder to another, you just enter cd and you type ex00. We are now in the folder ex00. To go back, you have to type cd double dot. And then to create file, you either can create it like this, ex00 dash and the name of the file, my first file. Let's copy this. So it can be done like that. Or I'm gonna show you how to remove file as well. My first file. And we can go into the folder ex00 and touch it. So now we have this first file. And important part is to test your exercise, you need to enter command Gandalf. What is Gandalf? Gandalf actually tests your quest. So in for this case, I'm just gonna Gandalf ex00, which is this one. He's gonna check to check whether the quest is peer reviewed. Peer review is when another person, another student checks your work. But this one, as you can see, review system is test review Gandalf. So Gandalf will actually test your exercise, and say whether it's successful or not. Let's remove the file. So I'm gonna remove my first file and check the Gandalf again. And as you can see, it says my first file doesn't exist. So there is no success message. Okay. And once you have completed, let's say you have done like, uh, let me recall. I think it's gonna be like that. Yep. You can create several folders. Oh, I mean, I wanted to create folders, but I created files. So let's remove um, 01 to 04 and mkdir. Remember that creating folder is another command. Yep. And yeah, there are 4 folders, and you can type Gandalf. Let's say Gandalf without the exercise, and he's gonna check every single exercise. You can see exercise 00, exercise 01, 02, 03, and 04. For this one, you are gonna be using the command, let me see. So you will have to create a file with 40, with a size 40. How do you check the size? Let's go to cdex01 and touch, like create the file, my first file with content. Okay, as you can see, it is now created. You can check it ls minus l, and you can see it looks like this. It's very similar. Let's paste it in this file just to see it. And you can see RW, RR. You will learn about this. It's what user allows, what group allows, and what other users are allowed to do with the file. It's read, write, and execute, uh, but it's minus. This one is the user, is a group, and the size of the file. And let's say I uh, I have actually changed the file, so the size should change as well. So the size is now 70, and what we need is we need size 40. So let's just remove like some part of it and see what the size is. So it's 43. We remove 3 characters and it's now 40. And like in very similar fashion, you should be doing the other uh, exercises. And yeah, at the end of it, never forget to actually, you are always working in the Git. Git is already connected to the do code, and uh, you have to just like, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna git add all the files in the project. So like as we see, I write ls minus l, and every file I have in the folder, I'm gonna add them to the git. Then I'm gonna commit, which is gonna create the changes. As you can see, the files are modified. Then I'm gonna call it test commit, and I'm gonna push it. So once I push uh, to the git, to the server, to the hosting. You can check this via go to Gitea. This is actually like the Git which is used. Um, okay, I can't remember my password. Yeah, here, and you can see I have done this exercise previously, and my previous commit was like, as you can see, I have removed these characters and added these characters and removed the other files. Yeah, that's what I just did because I have done it before. And after that, you'll have to write contribution after you push your files to the Git. You have to write your contribution. Just I'm gonna edit it, maybe add once more and submit. and then you're gonna press submit button. Gandalf is gonna check your solution. So let's wait for it. It's the last iteration, I guess. Yep. And it's still on the yeah, it was rejected. Why it was rejected? Let's see. Last iteration. Okay. Here it is. And you can see because I already removed the first file, it's not there. Um, After I finished, I actually removed this file. It's no more there, so it's failure because there is no file here as well, here as well, here as well. And the only one that is correct is the last one that I did. So here you can check uh, your answers. Let's go through other tabs. So this is to-do list, like your main page. So you can see quest 00 is now red because it's failure. I failed. Oh, and I almost forgot to explain. After you failed or succeed and you want to do it again, you press keep working on this solution. And only after that, you will have the right to push files again. Before that, you're not going to be allowed to push files to the server. Uh, then let's see. This tab shows all the tracks there are for the on this platform. This is a practice zone where you do your exercises. Uh, One more thing I want to show you is that when you press this quasar button and you press to precision web, let's say, you have some exercises here. As you can see, I have completed all of them. Some of them will be completed while you're doing your quests and exercises. Some of them will not. So you will have to check it manually and complete it. So uh, after that, your progress will be 100%. So this is the practice zone I showed you. This is the profile page, your profile. It shows your tracks and how like the time it takes for you to do those. This is some information about the code review. It's a peer review. I don't think you need to know about it right now because most probably you're not going to do any of those, but yet you can read about those, and there are some code guidelines and how to review the code. This is the chat, Zulip. Okay. You can uh, talk to other students from other countries via Zulip, and there are some tracks, streams. You can just find them, bootcamp JavaScript, and ask some questions. Like maybe you have questions on Quest 00.
Yeah.
Hello,
Like, can
everybody.
you go slow? Guys, like we have Zulip. This is like a community forum. It's like Slack, but there are also international guys. And you see, there is a Gaitan Juvin. You can see users.
Yep.
He is like reporting and giving you some answers. So basically, we have on left, you can improve your streams. Can you show that like spacebot whether you like submitted your questions or exercise, and you get each points, and this information will be given there. Okay, so we have right now streams. Can you show some streams like slowly?
Yeah.
Okay, you
Okay.
have wheel like
Yeah, you have Will, and
if
you
you're not
subscribe to
subscribed
some.
like for bootcamp data science and you see there guys, okay, so you can subscribe or unscribe, and you can change your stream color, you can change your background else, okay, so you can also like download your Zulip on your mobile phone if you want to like stay online or like give you take your answer for your questions. So also if you have like projects only, you can also like pin stream to top, and this will be topped here, like, so you don't need to like uh, search like some sort of like questions. If you have Q&A like on bootcamp, You can also show, can you show like some more topics?
Yeah, for example, Bootcamp Python, or maybe if you have some kind of projects, there are as well season full stack, season data science projects. Let's see, pre-season web projects. Yeah, you can just add those streams and uh, just ask the questions. And there are other students actually, as you can see in Q&A. Most of the students outside, they use Q&A. They don't like the ordering, like when it's perfectly and easily reachable, understandable. So most of them are like asking questions in Q&A, which is not, I think, the right way to do.
Yeah, I can also like add, guys, whether you're talking with another guys like from Ukraine, Africa, be polite, be constructive, take a screenshot, don't take it personally, okay? Think before like asking questions, Google it, don't hesitate, Google the question. If you don't know, like Google it, search on Stack Overflow, like use any kind of information. If you don't know like how to git main functions, there are a lot of like step-by-step guide. And да, ребята, когда пишем в Zulip, ну, задаем вопросы. Ну, Зулип для того, для чего он нужен, чтобы общаться с ребятами из других стран. Если есть такая надобность, да, то есть если такой надобности нету, то, ну, можете не пользоваться, и можете там в Телеграме писать или там в Зулипе. У нас есть Дискорд-канал свой, вы можете туда заходить и сами между собой общаться. Мы, наверное, Дискорд чуть попозже покажем на следующей неделе, да, Олег, потому что слишком
Да,
много
да,
информации. Вот,
слишком
главное,
много.
вот LMS, платформа, упражнения, гид, делайте первое упражнение, посмотрите. Quest Zero Zero – это просто упражнение, чтобы там легкое упражнение, оно не засчитывается. Вы можете идти по своему буткемпу, JavaScript or Python, да, то есть можете прорешать упражнения и делать проекты. Когда вы будете делать там проекты, квесты, задавайте вопросы, спрашивайте. Если что, давайте peer-to-peer, там 3-4 человека будем собираться и да, и расскажем про, ну, как делать проекты вместе, как вообще зарегаться. Если какие-то у вас есть ошибки, там путаетесь в папках, директориях, мы тоже это можем помочь. Почему таким образом учим? Why we do this, okay? This is because like a real life software engineer, okay? So you use Git, you use like the code, you use ID, and you have like perfect trainer for this, okay? About opportunity in Sultan Ablayhan, actually, if you have like a passport of healthcare, you can come. I can like give you a chance so you can study at our co-working. Okay. So if you're some of you from Nur Sultan, but just write okay to me. We can like okay, yeah. Thank you,
And
Ablayhan.
just I wanted to add, like, you're not gonna be. We're gonna have stand-up session tomorrow. You can join us just to hear about the quasar. One of our students has prepared the startup of the week. He has volunteered to be the first, and he's gonna talk about the quasar. He's gonna tell you about the Kwame and Gaitan, and so you will know where you're actually studying. And it's not compulsory for you yet. I think we like it will be better if you are gonna participate in those after you've got some how do you say, some results, and you can share those results, and uh, like you will have some kind of plan on how you're gonna work. For now, just you're free to join tomorrow. I'm gonna send you the link in the Telegram, but uh, you're not gonna be participating like in stand-ups yet because you haven't done actually some kind of work, and I'm gonna talk more about that tomorrow. I think that's it from me. Maybe Boris or Dastan, you have to add something.
No, I don't have anything to add. Tokhtar Ben is asking question, can we do it with Ashikap or without other documentations? You just showed ID, okay, and I will give you permission, but I mean, if you have problems, like, okay, but also better to have like passport if you have, because from 1st June, we will all move to offline format. I mean, particularly in Astana. Can you share students list with city indicating city to offline meeting? Yeah, sure, okay. I mean, it's fine, we can do it.
We don't have the information about the city of everyone, but we can talk in Telegram actually. Like there is every single student in the Telegram for a full stack. I can say for sure. I'm not sure about the data science if everyone has joined, but yeah, we can actually mix up both upskills and have just an offline meeting and just have a chit chat.
Yeah, sure, we can organize some kind of meetings. It's not a problem.
But obviously it's not going to be compulsory because we are still online. My apologies. I'd be glad to have the sense to make. Thank you.
Excuse me, can I ask a question?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I finished the quest 00.
Yes.
And I typed Gandalf in the terminal, in the online terminal.
Uh-huh.
And I got success in every in every directories.
Mm-hmm.
But when I submit the file, I got rejected. My project is rejected and everything is failed.
Have you checked every single, like as I showed you?
Yeah, I did everything, every single command.
No, I mean, have you checked it here in the solutions last iterate? Like,
yeah.
Here you can see.
Here
you
in
probably
the solution,
didn't commit to
I have everything is failed.
Everything is failure. Have you git pushed everything? Did you write git add, git commit, git push, and did it actually successfully push? Like when you open your do code, do you have any amps or anything
yes,
here?
I have amps in the exercise 4.
Yes, that means you have to do git add, then git commit, write the message for the commit, like message, and then you have to do git push, but it has to be from the project. For example, if you are in the ex00 folder, so let's say you are gonna like once you write git add dot, you're gonna actually add everything from this folder, and from the folder like behind it, you have to write like git add double dot, or just easier go back and then git add everything.
Okay, I got you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yep, sure. Any other questions? Okay, if you have no questions. Dastan, do you have anything to add or maybe Boris? If no,
Yeah, I don't have questions. It's too much information, like motivation and coding. So I think it will be better for like leave everything on next meeting. In Telegram, Oleg and Dastan will share whether they will have next question. And like I wish all of his students like success on this program. And I just want to like say, Oleg, okay, before like even coding, guys, like build your coding, okay? So you should try, you should build something, okay? Play with the code, play with the game, okay? Practice and build some kind of actions, experiment, okay, with your knowledge, apply it. give like some cheat sheets, okay? Also for data science students, like I will share all my knowledge as I shared like Nur Mohammed, like some sort of a tutorial or syllabus that will be helpful for you for advancing your math, Python, useful links. And also we'll have already pre-recorded lectures, whether you can join and watch on your pace, on your time, okay? Dastan, just like floor is yours, like you can say something.
Yeah, thank you, Boris. Okay, I would like only to say that I wish you good luck, and I wish you a passion, the coding, and be motivated. So that's all. I think we will have enough time to discuss it, whether it will be online, whether it will be in live. We will try to organize some events. I think it will be the interesting journey to the coding. Thank you. So Oleg, shall we?
Yeah, Boris. Shall we end the meeting? If everyone has asked every question. Your mic is off.
Okay, guys, yeah, I recorded this meeting. I'll upload this on YouTube, and everyone, I wish you like success. Okay, use your weekend like wisely. Play with the game, like play with the code, experiment. Okay, don't hesitate. Ask question on Zulip, on Telegram. Okay, all of you, I wish you like everything good. So here will Dastan, Oleg, Nur Mohammed, and Alan will try to help you. Okay, thank you guys. I will turn off the meetings. Yeah, I just want like if it's possible. Okay, I don't think. Yeah, we can leave. Yeah, guys, thank you. Have a good day. Or good night.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
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 Thank you.